Well, Kyle, Planned Parenthood Southwest Ohio CEO Nan Whaley says the bill puts them in a spot where they wouldn't be able to accept Medicaid in their family planning and birth control clinics. And she says that means thousands of Ohioans would be without a place to go for these kinds of services.
It is heartbreaking for me that people that deserve our care won't be able to receive it.
Nationwide, Planned Parenthood says the bill will affect 365,000 patients, thousands in Southwest Ohio alone.
We have 4 clinics that provide birth control, STI testing, and cancer screenings. And those clinics, anywhere from 30 to 50% of those patients that go to those clinics are Medicaid patients.
Nan Whaley says that will lead to unintended consequences.
We would see an increase in sexually transmitted diseases because folks won't have access to easy STI testing. We'll see an increase in unintended pregnancies, which will be an increase in abortion care because it doesn't change abortion care in Southwest Ohio. It just changes the access to birth control.
Whaley was adamant in saying this wouldn't force abortion clinics to close, but could impact clinics that provide other services that are funded by Medicaid.
We'll take a look at what we can do to continue to provide care to folks that don't receive Medicaid, but it'll be significantly less patients.
Disability Rights Ohio President and CEO Sherston Schoberg says any types of cuts that reduce the amount of overall funding would also have a negative impact on services available for those with disabilities.
One of the things that I think is important to know about Medicaid, particularly for people with disabilities and older adults, is it is the only way to pay for long-term care, whether that's in a facility like a nursing home or at home. Some people are going to lose services because they're going to lose eligibility because of the eligibility checks that are going to have some people fall through the cracks or the work requirements.
Well, Ohio's new budget says Medicaid coverage for low-income adults would end if the federal government chips in less than 90% of the program. Right now, Ohio pays 10% of the cost for those covered under Medicaid expansion.
Thanks for checking out Local 12's YouTube channel. Click the links and hit subscribe so you can be notified anytime we post new stories.